Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing a Azorius control deck that revolves around artifacts. It's a standard best of one list with average converted mana cost 2.9, 31 non-creatures, 6 creatures, and 23 lands. So let's get right into the deck and break it down for you guys and break down the idea behind the deck as well. So I wanted to play a card that I haven't played I've probably played the card only like once before or twice maybe, but I wanted to play it again and make a deck that revolves kind of around the card and in a control pile, of course. Because the card isn't really like an aggro card or anything like that. It's more of a mid-range deck and control, right? So the card is the Book of Exalted Deeds. The card is obviously pretty fun. It's very hard to make it successful. It needs a lot of support, right? And that's what we've built the deck around, to have a lot of support as well. Also, another card that I wanted to play that seemed really well and it fits the theme within the deck is the Wizard's Spellbook. I'll break down the synergy when it comes to this card in a bit. So let's get right into the ratios and everything of the deck and all the cards, right? We have two Black Staff of Waterdeep. It's a card that makes your artifacts 4/4s for 2 mana. It's a one mana artifact, but it's pretty good, right? We have two Syncopate, just to exile those graveyard things that opponents rely on. It's pretty good against Blood on the Snow, so you exile their Planeswalkers, you exile their Rite of Oblivion, you know, all those very important cards that they need to have in their graveyard. Also, we have 3 Fateful Absence. It's good against Planeswalkers and it's good against manlands. It's good against those decisive creatures that you want to get rid of. Also, we have 2 Oswald here, and Oswald here is pretty good, although it's a prime target. Anyone that sees Oswald wants to kill it right away. They don't want me to untap with Oswald, but it's very good, very good in the deck. And I'll explain why in a bit. We also have 4 Potion of Healing. We have 4 Professor of Symbology. We have 4 Revitalize, 2 Negates, 3 Book of Exalted Deeds, 1 Celestis, 3 Cosmos Elixir, 2 Doomscar, 1 Vanquish the Horde, and 2 Wizard's Spellbook. And in our mana base, we have 2 Gates of Its Spell, 4 Field of Ruin, and then your Pathways, your Dual Lands, your Basics, 1 Hall. And within our sideboard, we have 1 Environmental Sciences, 3 Reduced to Memory, 1 Teachings of the Archaics, and 2 Mascot Exhibitions. So, how do you build a deck around Oswald? Well, you have to have artifacts that are that fit within each slot, right? So we have a 1 mana artifact, we have a 2 mana artifact, we have 3 mana artifacts, 4 mana artifacts. So Oswald, for example, you play Oswald if you have 2 Black Staff of Waterdeep, 1 in the hand and 1 on the battlefield. You sacrifice 1, you get 1 Potion of Healing, which is pretty good with the Book of Exalted Deeds. If you have multiple Books of Exalted Deeds, since it's legendary, you can't play multiple of them, but what you do, you sacrifice 1 book to get a Cosmos Elixir, and you play the other one from hand, right? So you can stack the Cosmos Elixir on the battlefield, but you can't stack the book. So you sacrifice 1 book if you have another one in hand. You get a Cosmos Elixir, and then you play the other one, right? Or, if you don't want to do that, you can always sacrifice a Celestis, which is why I included one, to get a Cosmos Elixir, right? And now, Potion of Healing is very good because, first of all, it's an artifact. It fits in pretty well within the Black Staff and within Oswald. And second of all, it gains you 3 life. In order for this card to be successful, you need to gain 3 life each turn to make an angel, right? We're obviously not playing that... we never really play that clause that says exile the Book of Exalted Deeds, put an enlightened counter on target angel, because our angels usually die a lot, right? So the thing about this deck is the recursion. You have to keep making those angels, in a lot of ways. So 3 Book of Exalted Deeds and 4 cards that gain you 3 life. Potion of Healing and also Revitalize. And I'll tell you why Revitalize is very important in the deck. We also have 4 Professor of Symbology because we need a lot of cards that exile, right? A lot of people are playing Wedding Announcement. They're playing all these Planeswalkers and stuff like that. You need to exile those Planeswalkers to make the Blood on the Snow deck worse. Yes, it gives them a creature, but we have the solution to that. Also, it fits in our draw card that we can't fit in into the deck because it's very slow when it comes to the deck, right? So you can also you can also replay the teachings from your graveyard. Also, it holds in one of the best top ends, which is Mascot Exhibition, that you can also play multiple times. Revitalize here is very good because of Wizard Spellbook. So you cast Revitalize, you can cast it again with Wizard Spellbook from the graveyard. That's the form of recursion that I'm talking about, and get extra value from the Book of Exalted Deeds. Of course, you can only do that one time each turn, but at the same time, like you need to do that so many times, right? And that's why we only have 8 cards. Obviously, when you crack the potion, you don't get it back with the wizards because it's with the spell book, because it only gets back instants and sorceries, but that's fine. You can just what's it called, yeah, you can replay the Revitalize over and over for the book from the Wizard Spellbook, right? We also have 2 negates just to counter like Planeswalkers. I had Test of Talents, but I took it out for negate because it's Test of Talents is very specific on what it can counter, while negate can counter any non-creature spell. Also, and it's also, I put counter spells in the deck just to protect our book, to protect our wizard spell book, to protect our artifacts, right? Because of obviously Vanishing Verse can deal with this. A lot of things can deal with our artifacts. Also, Oswald as well. So it can, removal can hurt our game plan significantly. So we needed counter spells in the deck. Celestis is just mainly sacrifice fodder for Oswald to get Cosmos Elixir. And obviously, Cosmos Elixir, when it gains you life at the end of the turn, so it doesn't work with the Book of Exalted Deeds, but it's our artifact draw card of choice, right? And it also gains an insane amount of life, if it's not dealt with, which can put the opponent at a very tough situation. We run board wipes because it's just crazy with Wizard Spellbook. Obviously, we don't run creatures beside Oswald, but Oswald is going to die anyway. So running board wipes doesn't affect your Oswald that much. You don't need your Oswald to survive for too long, because you only need to get your, it's a great card to search for your Book of Exalted Deeds, right? You sacrifice a potion, you get the book. You sacrifice the book, you get the Cosmos Elixir. You sacrifice Celestis, you get the Cosmos Elixir. So after that, you don't really need Oswald anymore, right? Unless you want to do that all over again. But at the same time, like, we're not really focusing on Oswald. Oswald is just a great search card that gets all of our necessary cards, right? Like the book, obviously, it gets us our Cosmos Elixir. So even then, you don't need to play for or have the deck revolving around Oswald so much. But the idea behind board wipes is that we wipe the board so many times, and we can do that again with Wizard Spellbook. So you flip over the Wizard Spellbook, you get a Doomscar back from the graveyard, and you wipe the board again. So it's pretty good, right? It fits in within the deck, and also we need to survive before the deck gets going. So that's why we have board wipes within the deck. Also, Wizard Spellbook is so good with Reduce to Memory. This way, we not only cast Reduce to Memory one time and remove like a wedding announcement or an image from Predator or anything that's non-land permanent, right? We can also get it back with Wizard Spellbook and keep exiling their key cards, keep doing that over and over and over. And it's also very good with Teachings of the Archaics because it's your only draw card. But if you cast this card and it goes to the graveyard, don't worry, you can cast it again later on, depending on the situation of the game, of course, with Wizard Spellbook, but it provides just a lot of value. Also, you can cast Mascot Exhibition over and over with Wizard Spellbook. If you have one copy, you cast it first, then it goes to the graveyard, then next turn you can cast it again with Wizard Spellbook, right? So it's pretty good. It also takes over. Also, the Wizard Spellbook is very good because you can get a Vanishing Verse from their graveyard, which you can cast. You can get a Deadly Dispute from their graveyard, which you can cast on the artifacts that you don't really want to see. So you get card draw from their graveyard, you get removal from their graveyard. You can also cast like a Blood on the Snow from their graveyard. and you know, wipe their board or wipe their planeswalkers or so on and so on. We also have 4 Field of Ruin because Hive of the Eye Tyrant hurts us significantly, right? We obviously need a lot of things into our graveyard. So Hive hurts us or hurts our game plans, or makes this card a little bad because they get to exile a lot of things. So we need 4 Field of Ruin just to get rid of the Hive, basically, or any manlands for that matter. So yeah, that's how the deck works. It's pretty fun. It's a change, definitely, and it's something that I've been wanting to do, which is play the Book of Exalted Deeds and play this card all together in one deck, right? So the deck obviously works, but it's not like a deck where you want to play it over and over and over and over just to rank up, right? Because it obviously takes long. You know, you need to set up, you need to win somehow. There's a lot of ways to win within the deck, but the point is that you're not going to win quick. You know, this is a more of a mid-range control deck. You know, it takes time before you win. So if you want to win quick, you obviously have to play like an aggro deck. But I wanted to create this deck because it's fun to play, and it's just some change, right? It's different. So yeah, it's pretty good. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I probably played like I played a lot of games. Also, during testing, it was terrible, right? Because we just changed stuff so much. I played Teferi before. Teferi wasn't working. I don't like Teferi that much. But yeah, Teferi wasn't working. We also had to change a couple of things, but the deck started to work well with this specific version right here. And yeah, the games are pretty long, so you'll probably see either 3 or 4 games. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Let me know what you think about the deck, and I'll see you later with another video. Okay, bye. All right, I guess this is kind of fine. Okay, let's play one of these tapped. Dancing Sword. Okay. Let's play a white source. Let's play the Professor here. Get reduced to memory for now. Next turn we have to play the book, right? Chaplain. Portable hole. That's okay. We drew another one. I fear a Skyclave Apparition, but let's play the book here on curve so that next turn we could play Revitalize and possibly the Black Staff as well. So just the Clarion Spirit is fine. Another book. Okay. We have to play Revitalize here. Vanquish the Horde. We're not drawing a land, obviously, so let's play the Black Staff here and just pass. Make an Angel. Another hole, sure. Yeah, this has to be fun. This just makes our Vanquish the Horde much better. Okay. Alright. So, what's our follow-up looking like? Equips? Sure. Kabira takedown? Let's play the Celestis here. And probably a Professor of Symbology. And what do we get? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 mana. Uh, 5 mana. Let's get environmental sciences. 3 portables. Okay. That's fine. He should have taken the black staff, honestly. I mean... I'm okay with that. Potion of healing. Potion of healing. Alright. So, let's get another white source. Gain some life. Also, play Potion of Healing. Draw a card. Fateful Absence is nice. Let's activate the potion here. And let's pass. We make an angel this way. And I mean, like, what are the odds, right? Yeah, I'll take the kill here. We can always make more angels, right? But we gain so much life, right? We gain a lot of life. Okay, it has ward 1. It has ward 2 now. Do we take the opportunity to Doomscar? Probably. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or... It's pretty interesting. But I think we Doomscar. Alright. Let's just pass. We still have so many cards. Just a Code Spell Cleric and a Maul of the Skyclaves. Okay. Oswald. Oswald is nice here. Let's play Oswald. And we also play Reduce to Memory on the Maul. Or I mean, we can just kill his creature. But do we want to give him the draw? Not really. So let's play... Yeah, let's play that. And pass. With Oswald, I'm going to sacrifice the Celestis and get like a Cosmos Elixir. Oh. I guess not. It's always a prime target to get rid of Oswald. Always a prime target. Okay. Oh, we've got plays here. We've got so many things going on here. Probably get Mascot Exhibition, honestly. Just wait for it. So, we can Fateful Absence the Apparition. We can also do this. Pass. This way we can block and kill an Apparition. Aspirant. Or kill the Aspirant. We have to kill the Aspirant. Okay. Yep. Draws a card. That's fine. Decline. Potion is nice. Draw a card. We drew a land. We... Yeah, let's gain that life. Get as much value off of the book as possible, right? And does he want to double block this? Oh, no? Okay. Well, I mean, we're gaining life. We're doing our thing, right? So it goes against, you know, he's trying to grind with us, which is not going to happen for a deck like that. So that's game. Okay. We have 2 Doom Scars. I'll keep. Okay, so Doom Scars are going to come in handy. Drew a 5th land. It's just terrible, right? But what can you do? Okay, that's okay. That means a Spellbinder comes in next turn, so we have to at least foretell 1 Doom Scar. Torrens. That's fine. So Selesnya humans aggro, basically. That's okay. That's okay. So I didn't foretell the other Doomscar because we're planning on wiping the board next turn anyway. This turn, we're just going to draw, basically. Yeah. Yeah, he can hit us. We're just gonna gain some life. Wizard's Spellbook. It's not bad. Before any protection, before anything, let's just swipe the board. Adversary. That's okay. Let's play another white source. Let's play the potion. We drew another land. Okay. Just pass. I mean, we're getting really close to the Wizard's Spellbook, which is nice, right? It's really nice. Let's kill the adversary. Or draw out any protection that he might have. Cracks the clue, draws a card. Yeah, it's far from over. Has 4 cards in hand. Obviously he's not playing any lands, so these are all spells. So yeah, let's just do our thing. We're getting really close to the Wizard's Spellbook, so let's foretell the other Doomscar and just pass. Hold up Fateful Absence. He finally drew a land. Alright, Catilda is okay. Yeah, that's fine by me. Sure. So he doesn't want to invest, is what he's telling us. With that being said, do we play the Wizard's Spellbook first? I think so. I think we do. Let's just get it down. See if we can get any value from it, or if he has any removal from it. I would honestly rather he removes the Spellbook than to remove the Book of Exalted Deeds. That's okay. Catilda does its thing here. You know, gives the +1/+1 counters. And if so, that's really fine. Oh, so he has a play. Okay. Or he has something. He wants to do that on Alright. That's fine. We can pretty much wipe the board carelessly here. Do we hate that idea? It requires 2 white. And then we have 3 white. So no, let's play the book first. Let's use Revitalize now. Okay, so we have to use some mana for that. That's fine. Use this, use that. Oh, it needs a white source? Whoops. My bad. Use this, use that. Gain some life, make an angel. Drew another book. What I really need is a Cosmos Elixir so we can start like gaining life and drawing cards. But for now, we're doing pretty well, I believe. All he really needs is probably... What does he need? He needs something like a Vorinclex. So he puts counters. That's okay. Okay. Nice. Alright. Hall of the Storm Giants. Okay. Let's play the Hall. Now start attacking here. Applying some pressure. We are gaining life, so we're not really worried about our life points that much. He's obviously not investing on the board. So... yeah. So let's just pass. Hopeful initiate, that's fine. Brutal Cathar. Let's, yeah, he wants to take the blocker here, so let's kill the Brutal Cathar before it's able to take anything. He does get to draw again, but, I mean, we just have, unlimited removal with the Wizard Spellbook, right? We can get Doomscar, we can get Fateful Absence again, so that has to be good. Another Brutal Cathar, that's fine. As long as he's investing, I'm fine with that, right? So next turn, what we do is just attack, wipe the board, and go from there. Okay, so he doesn't want to take the draw. That's okay. Well, I mean, can he? I don't think so. These have Summoning Sickness. So yeah, let's just attack. Wipe the board. And then let's look. What do we have? Nothing for the spellbook this turn, but it's okay. We pass. That's okay. Sigarda is fine. Okay. Revitalize is nice. Let's play the Revitalize here. Oswald. We can make a play with Oswald. But what I want is to get rid of that Sigarda. So let's see what happens here. 1. Yeah, that's okay. We can still cast it. Auto pay. I mean, just endless removal, right? Let's play Oswald here. Next turn, we can get rid of the book, get a Cosmos Elixir, and still have a book to play. So that's how the deck works. It's just unlimited removal and unlimited value. Obviously, wiping the board does not affect us in any way because we're just gaining life, right? We can gain life again with Revitalize through the Wizard Spellbook, and also we can just continue to make angels. And yeah, we also have a lot of potions still in the deck, so that's pretty good. Okay, so his hand obviously needs work, but we'll keep. It obviously becomes much better if we can draw another land, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, so Rakdos, Blood on the Snow. Alright, so Predator, right? We have an answer to the Predator through Reduced Memory, but he's also being really aggressive here, so what we need to do is just get the Professor of Symbology and get an Environmental Sciences. We just need to hit our lands, right? We're obviously really late to the party. Yeah, that's fine. You can deal that damage. It's okay. Kalane. So we expect the Predator next turn? Probably. Drew a land though. We did draw a land. We can play Celestis. Yeah, I like the idea of Celestis here. Or I feel like we're going to take a lot of damage because he just has to have the Predator, right? Next turn? I mean this turn? His turn? If we block here, like that, does that affect us in any way? Yeah, we have to stop that damage, right? So no Predator. That's good. That's good. Man, we have to go for it while we can, right? We just can't have him have stuff for the Predator here to sacrifice. Also, it comes in pretty big since Kalane is here. Okay, he's trying to hit his lands. That's okay. We have the book, but we also need to get another white source for the book, right? And for the potions here. Yeah, let's get another white source here. Gain that life. Yeah, let's play it. So Rakdos, right? Do they have any removal for the book? We play the potion first. I think we play the potion first and hold up Fateful Absence or negate. Yeah, let's play the potion first. Nice. This land is really good. So our hand got fixed pretty well. We also are getting really close to a wizard's spellbook, right? If we can draw one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana, you know, unless we draw more, of course. But we're gaining life, so we're doing something. We're doing our thing, right? Next turn well, it depends on what he plays or what he decides to play here. But if he decides to play like a Predator, we just we probably kill something, right? But let's see. We're also holding negate for like a Loth or a Sorin or anything of the sorts. So I feel like we equalized pretty well. Vanquish the Horde came in clutch here as a 4-mana removal. But it's a good card right now because of the amount of small creatures that opponents have, right? Everyone is playing these value black decks. So, and he also sees that we're gaining a lot of life, so that puts him away. Opponent is obviously either thinking or roping us, which is pretty good for us. I mean, if it's just a rope, I'm happy with that. How can this be tilting? It looks like it's just a rope. Yikes, opponent. What are you doing? Do we keep 2 books? No. We have a third one, so if one, I mean, yeah, we have a third one. Black Staff. Black Staff is good. So we have 1, 2, 3, another white source here. Let's play this on, yeah, let's play this on white. Play the book. Crack the Potion of Healing. And I mean, we can also play this. Yeah, let's play the Black Staff here as well. And just pass. I'll keep the Field of Ruin. You never know, right? So opponent just passed. Was that a rope or did he just pass? Blood Chief's Thirst. That's fine. That's okay. Gold span dragon. That's okay. Okay. Professor of Symbology. That's rough. Alright, let's play the Professor. Get teachings. Play teachings. Man, the lands are just killing us, right? Yeah, let's just do this on the black staff. Get it ready. We don't have enough blue, obviously that's why it's tapped, but just get it ready. So that we don't have to do it next turn. And Eye Twitch is okay. So we desperately need a... Oh, okay. We desperately need a Wizard Spellbook. Take action. Syncopate. I think we just play a land and pass here. Let's attack first. See if he wants to chomp. Yeah. What does he want to get? I'm not gonna allow that to happen, obviously. Tier grid. Nope. Does he have mana? No. No on the tier grid. Nope, that is not going to happen. Okay. Another land. Pass. We have to counter that. We're also going to draw with the gates. Another Kalane is fine. Okay. We need Wizard's spellbook. We really do. Oswald. Oh, nice. Look at these draws. Okay. Okay. So let's play Oswald. Play Revitalize. Another Field of Ruin. Okay. Alright, let's start attacking here. I'm gonna hold the Professor of Symbology just in case we need an answer, right? If he blocks here, that means he has a sweeper. Definitely. Okay. That's nice. I mean, that's pretty good for us. Oswald can, is he attacking? Yeah, sweeper time. No blocks. Meat Hook Massacre. He has a pretty good Meat Hook Massacre. Yeah. Oh well. Take action. Alright, play this. I'm not gonna play the Cosmos Elixir. I'm gonna get the Mascot Exhibition and play the Mascot Exhibition. This way, if he wants to exile something with the introduction to Annihilation, he plays it on the black staff, right? And if not, we play the Elixir next turn and have him spend his entire following turn casting the introduction. This way we get in for as much damage as possible. But it looks like he wants to find some more answers, so he's not exiling the black staff, that's for sure. Creepy Puppeteer. That's a weird pile. Definitely. Honestly, we can take the damage. I don't care. I really don't care. Let's just kill him. Force him to use an entire turn. That gets really out of hand for him. We draw a card as well, so I'm not worried. Okay. If it's blood on the snow, yeah. What can he get back? A Goldspan Dragon? Okay. Tier Grid? Goldspan. Let's kill the Goldspan. The amount of lands is just insane. We're unfortunately not finding anything. Has to be terrible for us. Yeah, now he wants to cast that. That's fine. Another book. Okay, what we really need is Wizard's Spellbook. We desperately need that. Take action. But this is also pretty decent, right? Let's play this. Draw a card. It's a land. It's a good land though. Crack this so you can make an angel and gain life. We're obviously, both of us have exhausted our resources, but I have life gain and he doesn't. He has life gain within Meathook Massacre, but it's not enough. He has to keep killing. Another Blood Chief's Thirst, okay. Gains 1 life. That's fine. Attacks with the Shambling Ghast. That's okay. We still have the Black Staff. Psh, the lands. Alright. The lands. Nice. So, we're not the only ones that are unlucky. Decline. Another elixir. Let's attack. Play the Cosmos Elixir here. Still gaining life. Yikes. That's a really, really, really big boy, right? Okay. Take action. Yikes. So that's pretty terrible for us. What do we do here? How are we still not drawing our Wizard's Spellbook? We need to make a blocker too. Let's see how many do we have left. We don't, that's our last book, but that's not our last Cosmos Elixir. Pass. We just need to block one of these zombies, right? Try to take the least amount of damage possible. If he attacks me with just a Tainted Adversary, that's pretty meh, because, like, what are you keeping the zombies for, right? Is that a meat hook massacre? We have to block anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we lose 1 life. Okay. Yep. But if it was to take action, finally. Let's play the wizard spellbook. Wait. 1, 2. Yeah, let's play the wizard spellbook. We have meat hook massacre. Do we have a creature? We don't have snow, so what does he have for us? He has introduction, start from scratch, blood chief's thirst. Let's just use our graveyard now to get a vanquish the horde. Do we risk vanquish the horde? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 mana. So let's get the meat hook, the blood on the snow actually. Alright. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're still losing life, but that's fine. We gain life. Shambling ghast. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Take action. Probably. Yeah. Another wizard spellbook. Let's cast that. So with our first one, let's go ahead and get a revitalize. That's fine. Let's get a let's draw a card. That's okay. With our second one, let's get, so he has 1 card in hand, right? Interesting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 mana. Alright, let's look at his graveyard real quick. Let's get a blood chief's thirst. Yeah, it's 1 mana anyway. Sure. Let's just go for the Cosmos Elixir here, so... Oh yeah, that's game. Nice. That's pretty fun. It's a fun combo, obviously.